What's up, my DoorDash gang? What's up, my Grubhub gang? This is your boy, Kingfish, aka Big Al, coming at you with another video. What it do, family? Alright, family, I'm back. Looking at some of my emails that I got. Hey, Dave, I ain't forget about you. Looking at some of my emails I have. Oh my God. People sent me pictures of the pay scale of some of the orders they getting. I think Demi sent me one, and it showed like 277 orders for $2 and orders for $3. That's what I do with Postmate. You know what I mean? DoorDash, you on your way to being a very unpopular app. Wow. Over 3 years that I've been doing DoorDash, I never seen anything under $6 unless it was another order that while you on the order, they might hit you with $4 or something like that. But to see them offer $2.77, oh my God. You got people out there that won't even do $6, and you offering $3 and $2. Oh my gracious. Oh Lord. And the sad part about it, guys, I got to be honest with you. The sad part about it is it's gonna affect your acceptance rates. But I don't blame you. I ain't doing no $2 order. $2.75, $3, $5, $4. I ain't doing it. Now normally I take everything, but that's just crazy, man. So what they want to do is they want to pay you for a pickup, they want to pay you for drop off, they want to pay you by mileage. That's what Postmate do. And then all the tips is yours. So say goodbye to all the $6 order. And most of this comes from people complaining about DoorDash stealing their tips, or they saying DoorDash stealing their tips or whatever. So, in the interim, they decided to change their pay scale or pay model. Now it's jacked all up. At least I know what I'm getting out of Postmate. You don't know what you're getting out of DoorDash because you don't know what kind of orders you're going to have. I can't do it. I think it's time to switch, family. Oh my God. The one app that always been the Mercedes-Benz of the food apps are starting to be just like the rest of the apps, man. I ain't got nothing good to say, ain't got nothing bad to say. All I gotta say is I'm not dashing right now, and let me know how them $2 orders go. Unbelievable. I don't have an order right yet, guys. But first of all, good morning. I hope everybody's doing well. What it do, on this beautiful, happy, what is this? Thankful Tuesday. Family, tell me what you're thankful for. All right, guys, I can't decide who won if I don't get them money that app in. Y'all gotta let me know that. I said app. Y'all gotta let me know what you did. I gotta see some screenshots. You just can't tell me, oh, I did 600, 700. You gotta screenshot it. Send it to my email or send it to the YouTube channel. I got to see it. Only one person sent it to me. And if I don't have it in by the day, I'm gonna announce who won that. I'm gonna give it to that person because she was the only one that sent it to me. But other than that, family, it's Thankful Tuesday. What are you thankful for? Well, I guess I got to start. Well, I'm thankful for, I know I sound like a rerun, but I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my job. I'm thankful for my backup apps. I'm also thankful for DoorDash. They really helped me out over the years. I'm just thankful for my YouTube family. I'm thankful for everybody that support me and back me on my videos, comment. I'm thankful for my boy Trini, Bakari, Big Rick, Demi, Talk for T, Lynn doing the dude, Scott Brilla. Now, let's not forget Scott Brilla, Tracy, Big Tim, Dollar. If I didn't mention your name, I'm thankful for my whole YouTube family. I'm thankful for my wonderful extended family, my moms, my dad, my sisters. I'm just thankful, man. I'm just thankful that God gave me a good heart. And over 48 years, I never had a problem with a family member and whatnot. Never had an argument, never had a fight. If we did, we was little, nothing as an adult. So I thank God for that, man. I got a wonderful family and they love me and I love them. But man, wow. The direction that DoorDash is going in with this pay model is not good. You know what I mean? And I was looking at the email. In the email, they showed me an order that was for $7.54. Then they showed me an email where it was $3.54. And I'm like, wow, this can't be happening right now. Man. We really got to work hard out here, guys. I wish there was some type of committee where we could fight stuff like this. Maybe I should join. Maybe I should create something where we have a board with members, paid members. It has to be paid members because when you need to fight, you need to get lawyers and stuff like that. I'm thinking about doing something where we can go after these food apps and whatnot by hiring lawyers and paying a monthly fee, and all the money get put up and there's a committee that oversees the money. And when we have stuff like this, we can get a lawyer to go after these food apps for to make sure that they're doing the right thing by us. No individual should have to take on something like this, but as a team, we can control stuff like that. So I'm thinking about it, family. Comment on the video, let me know what you think. It'll be a board members. Nothing can get taken out unless it's approved by the board and whatnot. When y'all gonna fix the pump? We need air. No. Oh, it's fixed. Oh. Yeah, so I'm thinking about getting some friends up, some people that I know, somebody like Big Rick, a group of people, and it'll be a paid community where we pay every month to be in this membership, food app membership, and then we start going after people. When people get deactivated for the wrong reason, we have people that, we have lawyers and somebody to fight. We pay money to get this stuff done. It's just an idea that I've been thinking about because so many people are getting deactivated for no reason. Like myself, like Dollar. And it's not our fault because we only did what they told us to do. And I just think it's unfair. All right, let me get this ad, fam. I'll be right back. I'm back, fam. Yeah, it's just an idea that I've been thinking about. Yeah, I know they got something on Facebook. It's the DoorDash community, but to me, it's a lot of It's too much negativity. And I don't want to be a part of that. I seen all of it. It's just too negative for me. You know what I mean? I like taking the negative, turning it into a positive. But I don't want to be going to bed thinking about it, waking up angry. And this. I don't need that type of energy in my life. So that's why I didn't never join the Facebook DoorDash community. Now, they solve a lot of problems, I heard, and this and that, but I just can't. When I look at some of the stuff, I just wasn't, it's just not part of me. I have to do something I feel that's right and part of my makeup. I don't want to get outside my character. But I'm thinking about it, family. I'm gonna research, and I'm gonna research some of the laws and stuff like that. I'm gonna make it my passion to find out what we can do to combat some of this stuff. You know what I mean? We need a food app union. That's what we need. You know, like Teamsters. Teamster has a union, and then if we don't get what we want, we go on strike. You feel me? That's even better. We go on strike, nobody, and we bound together. Nobody, nobody do the apps. They won't make no money. What you think about that, family? Creating a union and whatnot. Got to be something out there. But it got to be a positive type thing. Can't go at them for everything. I'm talking about the unjust type stuff. Treat it like a job, that type of stuff. Some people call and say, but DoorDash kept me on hold for 45 minutes. We need to do something about that. I ain't talking about that type of stuff. I'm talking about price gouging. I'm talking about, when they make decisions to do what they're doing like this, it should be a grandfather clause. Once you start it, you can't stop it, I'm thinking about stuff like that, family, that's affecting people's lives. Now you taking somebody that was doing DoorDash full time, making somewhere between $800 and $900, need that money to take care of his bills, family, or whatever. Now he got to work 4 times harder because you done changed the pace from $2 to $2.77 and stuff like that. So if they change that, they're gonna change the drive order, the catering order. I don't know, fam. That's some stuff I just been thinking about in my head. I want to get y'all take on it. Something got to be done, man. If we don't stand up for each other, who's gonna stand up for us? You know what I mean? This is not a battle for one person to fix. This is a battle for everybody. You know what I mean? I'm willing to take on that responsibility, but you gotta let me know what y'all think, fam. We can't do it with like 1 or 2 people. We gotta do it with millions of people. We need the whole DoorDash, Grubhub, Postmate community. We're gonna need everybody to stand behind us so we can get this thing done. Yeah, that's what we need, family. Need somebody out there to fight for us. That's gonna do it where they're gonna respect. We're gonna do it the Martin Luther King way. You know what I mean? The smart way. We're not gonna do it with violence and this and that and that and that. Then we get labeled as a lynch mob. We come in peace. You feel me? We just want justice, man. We want to be treated right. If we doing food app and they treat us like a job, then we need to get raises. You know what I mean? You feel me? Because in the court of law, they would say it's a job. We work for DoorDash. We wear their logos. We represent their logos. It's a job. I don't care how you look at it. It's an independent, but it's a job. Independent truck drivers got union. I don't have no order yet, guys. The day probably be slow. Last Tuesday. Was it last Tuesday I did? Well, I don't know when I started. What's it called? But I know it's just been slow. It's been horrible. But I'm going to get that coffee. I need it. The sex bugs is back. The 2 bugs that I tell you that all they do is fly around and make love. It's like 1 million of them. Yeah, they back. They get on your car. They don't. If you don't wash it right off, they don't never come off. It's a beautiful day in Tampa. Hope it's not too hot. Now I got to go. I get my side hustle on bowling. So I can make some extra money now, since I'm really not making no money in what's it called? I don't want to fall back in that trap. Yep. Man, I tell you, man. For all the new subscribers, welcome to the family. Sorry I'm not talking about DoorDash as much as I used to, but it's plenty. I have plenty of videos to talk about, and we can go over some stuff that you need to know when I get done. I just do a recap. All right, family, I gotta go get this coffee. I'll be back. I'm back, family. All right, so let's do a recap for new hires. All right, some of the important things you need to know right out the break is learning your zones. When you do DoorDash, DoorDash is split up in zones. It's not like Uber Eats, or it's not like Postmate where you just turn it on. When you turn your app on, your zone is gonna be wherever you live at. That's gonna be considered your zone. And you can look and see where you at by cutting your phone on. When you start, it'll be a dot in the middle of that area. That's gonna be the zone. You can work other zones. You just got to sign up for them, and you got to be in that zone when it's time for you to start. Another important thing is how you treat your customers. You wanna always treat your customer with respect, and with the place that you pick the food up. All you need is one complaint from a customer, one complaint from a business, and you're done. They don't. DoorDash care more about the customers than they do you, so you got to remember that. All right, that's very important. I don't care how much money you made for DoorDash. Look at how much money I made for DoorDash. All right, they had one complaint, and they got rid of me. You know, and it wasn't even my fault. You gotta make sure that you keep the customer food hot. Do not wait. Okay, just for example, when it's time for you to go pick up an order, don't wait till it's. Don't set your time for when you get there. Your food will be ready. Don't think that, because if it's not busy, your food gonna be done early. As soon as that thing go off, get yourself together, prepare yourself, go to that order. 9 out of 10, the order's gonna be ready before the time. What happened is, if you wait till it's time to pick it up, like if you go do something else and wait till it's time to go pick it up, that food can cool off, right? And then when the customer get the food, you cold, they gonna complain, they put it in the microwave, they get sick, it's gonna be your fault. So you got to watch, you got to know your food. You got to know about food. I can't find the word. But anyway, you got to know about that stuff. You got to make sure that you protect the customer food. Do not go in a bag. When I leave the store, before I leave the store, I make sure they check everything. I let them do it. That because the bag is sealed up do not mean that everything is in there. You got to remember that, because they will mess up too. Before they seal the bag, I always tell them, let's go through and see what you got. Even at Taco Bell, I make them show me everything. You owe it to your customer. It's not a mistake till you need to store them. Once you need to store, it's your responsibility. You got to remember that. Also, another good tip for DoorDash is make sure that you watch your appearance. Yeah, you don't have to wear the DoorDash clothes, but you don't want to. Your first appearance is always going to be something that a customer will remember and whatnot. So you always want to show up to do business. Now, unfortunately, I know I don't look like I'm showing up to do business, though. It's the climate that I live in. It's hot, so we wear a lot of shorts, but it's respectful shorts. It's not no booty shorts, no short, Always reach out to DoorDash when something go wrong. If you get into an argument with a customer, you want to make sure that DoorDash is on the phone with you so they can hear what's going on. If you're late and it's your fault, always apologize for being late. Show the customer that you do care about them. If you're gonna be late for any reason, always call the customer first. There's been plenty of times where the restaurant was gonna be late with the food and the customer say, I don't want it, because I told them it's gonna be real late. But you still get paid for showing up, and you get half of your guarantee, half of the pay. So either way, it's a win-win. Sometimes the customer say, oh, it's okay, I'll wait. And the good thing about it is, when you get there, they cooking the food gonna be hot, so the customer know you're not lying when they get their food and the food is hot. You feel me? Now, do not make other stops when you're on a DoorDash run. You got two sets of eyes on. You got DoorDash and you got the people that's getting your food. And they can see every turn, every stop you make. So you gotta watch that. Try to avoid traffic. When I do DoorDash, I don't take the highway, because you never know what goes on the freeway. I always take the back roads and whatnot. That's very important, because in Tampa you can get stuck in traffic, man, and you could be 20 minutes away from the customer, and 20 minutes turn into an hour and 20 minutes. You don't want that to happen. So when I'm dashing, I take out the freeway, on my app. You want to use a good app. Waze app is good. That's WAZE. It lets you know where all the police at in case you need to speed. It's just a great app. She talk a lot, but it's a great app. What else I can tell you? You got to know what time to pick your schedule. Now, you got to do me a favor. If you're brand new, you're not going to know this, so I'm going to help you out right now. When you go to your orientation, right, you need to find out two things. What time do the schedule drop in your area? And what day, if you start on Monday, what day are they dropping the schedule for? Because you starting on Monday, DoorDash already a week ahead of you. You feel me? So if you start on Monday, you might be picking for a Friday. Upcoming Friday. So a lot of people call me up. Well, a lot of people send me emails saying that, hey, I started Monday, but I can't get a schedule for Tuesday because we're not on Tuesday. We're on Thursday or Friday. DoorDash, you can pick a week ahead. So you got to know these things in your orientation. You got to ask them, what time do your schedule drop, and what day, if you go to if tomorrow, what day can I pick for? And she gonna tell you, oh, we 5 or 6 days ahead. I got a guy at work that started dashing, and he has to do dash now because nobody told him when the schedule drop or when he can pick up, what day he can pick for. So every day he was, like, just say the day is Tuesday, he was picking for Wednesday. Wednesday schedule already gone. So you got to know this type of stuff, man. So if you're new to the channel, you want to find out what time did your schedule drop in your area and what day are they picking. Because till you get your schedule, till you pick your schedule, you're going to have to do dash now. There's nothing wrong with doing dash now, but you got to be quick. When that thing turn red, that means they need driver. It don't mean that it's hot. It means that they need driver. You need to click on that real quick. And in the process of clicking on it, you got to pick what time you want to finish. Because they said 4 o'clock, and then you scroll down, you see 12 a.m., you hit 12 a.m. Don't hit 4 o'clock because it's only going to give you an hour of dash time. It's something that you need to know. And I can tell you this, family, even though you keep DoorDash involved, it don't mean that you're not going to get deactivated. Because DoorDash will tell you to donate the food or you can keep the food. They're going to pay you for it. But trust and believe, if that customer calls, say they're going to go to social media, this and that, and blah, 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 and raise all kind of hell, you might be getting deactivated. That's what happened to me. Don't get me wrong now. I love DoorDash. I love what it did for me. But man, they could be vicious. You know what I mean? You don't want to be on the vicious side of DoorDash. You know? They care more about their customers than they do us. Trust me. They can get drivers all day. They can't get customers all day. You know what I mean? So just remember that DoorDash is a custom-driven business. All they care about is customers. They don't care about the drivers. They can lose 20 drivers today and pick up 50 tomorrow. You feel me? So we disposable. So you got to make sure that you do everything in your power to stay afloat. I ain't talking about kissing no butt, but I'm just talking about compromising. Just like a relationship, you got to compromise. If you don't compromise, you will not be dashing. I can promise you that. All right, family. So today is Thankful Tuesday. Please let me know what you're thankful for. If you got a screenshot of last week, please, if you got till the day to get that in. Tomorrow I will be announcing who won. It's okay for you to tell me, but I need to see it. It's not fair for those that sent me screenshots on that was in this contest with us, Big Kingfish. I need to see a screenshot. You can text it to me if you got my number, Rick. If you got, everybody got the email. It's Kingfish, aka Big Al @gmail.com. Send me a screenshot of what you did, and I announce the winner tomorrow. Bakari, I need that screenshot or that text, man, so I can see who won this shirt, so I can just put y'all out there. All right, family, I got to go. Remember, don't break. You ain't getting 30 today, baby. You getting 28 and some change. I got to go. All right, family, this is your boy, Kingfish, a.k.a. Big Al. I'm out, guys. If you're dashing, keep dashing. If you're grubbing, keep grubbing. If you're not dashing, you're not grubbing, you better get yourself some dash and grub, man. All right, family, I need y'all to think about that. I want to start something that protect us, but I need y'all help on it. Let me know what you think. I think we should have a food app union. That's paid membership, and what this union will do, it'll be committee driven. We'll take a person out of each state, and we'll put something together where you'll have a representate. You know what I'm trying to say. You have somebody that represent you in each state. I need one member from each state. If y'all want to do it, it's a paid membership. The money that you be paid into this union will be set up in a bank, and it's used to fight for whatever we need to fight for. You know what I mean? We ain't not fighting for no little stuff. We talking about getting deactivated, dropping the pay scale where people can barely make a living out of it, stuff like that. I'm seriously thinking about doing this, but I would have to do it with the consent of everybody. You know what I mean? I'm thinking of doing like a $20 a month member fee. If we get enough people in there and whatnot, If we get somebody from each state, that's the only way it's gonna work. You got to have somebody in your state that to represent you, that you can go to and say, hey, we need to fight this, and it'll be set up on a committee where we'll say, hey, we need to send money over here so this representative can take care of this person and this and that, and we'll talk about the rest of it later. But if y'all want to do something like that, just let me know, and we'll just blow it up. We'll make it go viral, and we'll try to fight some battles out here so these food apps can stop taking advantage of us and whatnot, because at the end of the day, it's a job. All right, family, I love you. Talk to you later. Peace.